Good morning, good morning. Today it's gonna be 5 hours long, the meditation. I had an idea that I wanted to share with you, and it's gonna be for another video because otherwise this would get too long. I'm gonna go today to my mom's office because she has an EEG, so I'm gonna measure my new baseline after starting this challenge. So it's not gonna be exactly after starting this challenge because I didn't measure just in the very beginning. But I did measure around 10 months ago my baseline frequencies, so we can compare objectively what changes occurred in the workings of my brain. I was talking to you about subjective feelings, but this would be an incredible measurement of how my brain changed objectively. So if you want to check it out, I'd highly recommend it, and I'll leave you the link on the description below if I finish this video by the time I finish the one that you're going to watch right now. But otherwise, stay tuned to my channel and then you can check it out. Probably going to be really cool. I'm going to do the 5 hours right now. Something that happened today was I woke up with the breathing in an automatic mode of meditation, which I think is amazing. So I was breathing deeply naturally. So it's like if I was changing my breathing style to a new default. It's incredible, right? But I'll talk to you after the meditation. I'm feeling completely different from the other meditations. I have realized that the way you breathe, at the pace that you choose to breathe, can influence the outcome of your meditation completely. And I chose to breathe more naturally this time. On the previous meditations, you could see me talking very slowly after I finished them. I showed my girlfriend one of the videos, and she said it wasn't nice in some ways. She said it was off-putting. And I felt offended because I was just being natural after the meditation. But then it apparently happens to be the case that whenever you meditate with a specific pace of the breath that's very slow, the outcome of your meditation will be you becoming, in a general way, slower too. So at this moment that I was meditating more naturally at a faster pace, I think the way I perceive things is also a little faster, and the way I might be talking is also faster. I reflected about this, and it seems that there are many cycles in our body that can be tuned up by doing some exercises. Physical activity, for example, might be able to help people with their sleeping schedule. I'm getting even more. You see, I don't want to redo this. I'm gonna leave it as a natural. Okay, I was just about to redo the video, but you feel maybe I even was breathing too fast because I feel even overwhelmed a little bit right now. So I realized that the cycles at which you do things might influence the way that your brain will also function. So specific paces, for example, physical activity that has a certain pattern of repetition. You know, when you're exercising, you're breathing deeply. And you're also moving your limbs usually on a repeated pattern. That might be the reason that it influences your circadian cycles, your sleeping schedule, might improve even. And meditation is no different from that, in the sense that you're actively engaged in an activity that is basically self-referential. It has to do with moving yourself, and it has to do with your most basic functions. You're engaging with your senses, with your breath, your pace of breathing. So it's no wonder that it changes yourself in a fundamental way. But also importantly, think about it, okay? Whenever you're doing your meditation, the outcome might depend on the way you're doing it, okay? And it might be a very different outcome depending on the way you do it.